What's going on, everybody? My name is Bobby, and I'm just another reactor here on YouTube. And today I'm going to be reacting to Galneryus, Angel of Salvation Live. And before I get to this reaction, I just want to remind y'all to please subscribe to my channel, and please like this video. And if you care to support my channel, there's a PayPal link in the description, or you can leave a tip through the Brave browser, which is a cryptocurrency browser. And you can even leave a donation through the Cash App using my email address, which is also in the description below. But donations to my channel are not necessary, they're not required. You can watch my videos for free, but any support for my channel is greatly appreciated. Now this band, Galneryus, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I've had a couple of recommendations or requests to react to this band in some of my previous reactions. Not a whole lot of requests, but a few. And then on my last reaction to the warning for their song Choke, I believe it was, let's see, yeah, for their song Choke, this comment popped up again asking for a reaction to Galneryus and this song in particular, Angel of Salvation. So when I saw that comment, I figured, okay, I might as well start reacting to that band and see what they're all about. I looked them up because I wasn't sure how to pronounce her name, and then this particular video, it's titled Galneryus Memorial Live, so I wasn't sure like if they were called Galneryus or Galneryus Memorial and they're playing live. I don't know. So I looked them up, and what I found out is the band is just called Galneryus. It doesn't say how to pronounce it, so I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. But they're from Japan, and they're a power metal band that was formed in 2001. So they've been around for 20 years. So I'm about to see what they're all about, see if I like them or not. So without further ado, this is my reaction to Galneryus, Angel of Salvation Live. Galneryus fan. I wonder if this is a compilation. Oh, orchestra. I like that. Okay, so before I get to that solo, I just wanted to say a few things here. I've been listening to in the last couple of years, 3 or 4 years maybe, listening to a few symphonic metal bands, my favorite one being Nightwish, but a few others like Arion on this channel, Elvady on this channel also. Well, Elvady is more folk metal, but they do have symphonic elements in their music. A lot of bands of this generation, I guess, have a lot of symphonic elements in their music. Even Sabaton does. But when they tour and play live, a lot of those instruments are pre-recorded and played on a track, because just taking an orchestra on tour would be very expensive. So on the rare occasions to see an orchestra playing with the band, I'm not sure if this band takes the orchestra on tour with them, but to see them on stage with the band just is really cool in my opinion. I really like shows like this where they have the orchestra playing on stage. The last time I saw Rush on their Clockwork Orange tour, their last tour they did, for their song The Garden, they had a few violin and cello players on stage as well. Not a big orchestra, but just a few people on there playing, and that was really cool. So I really enjoyed that. Now, having said that, this band sounds really good. Power metal, when I think of power metal, I've recently reacted to Unleash the Archers, which to me is kind of like a power metal band, is really good. I mentioned Dragon Force on one of my, I believe it was a baby metal video that some of the members of Dragon Force were on the video, or can't remember if it was Baby Metal or Love Bites. One of those had the members of Dragon Force on stage, and I haven't really heard Dragon Force. I've just heard of them and recognized their guitar player from his videos. I've never watched his videos either, but I've seen his thumbnails and seen that he's a member of Dragon Force, and I hear they're a power metal band as well. I don't listen to a whole lot of power metal, but I do like it though when I do hear it, most of it. This sounds really good. I don't know who these guys are. I have their wiki fandom page up, and they just go by their first names, I guess. Sayu, I guess, Yuki, Taka, and Leia. Not sure if those names are pronounced right, but they're really talented, and just sounds really good. This is mixed really well. Vocalist sounds good. Drummer sounds awesome. I like that keyboard setup. It reminds me of the old keyboardists from some of the bands I grew up listening to that had a bunch of keyboards surrounding them. Just looks awesome. sorry about that. I was trying to pause it, but I guess I must have clicked on something else here and it wasn't pausing. But I just wanted to say real quick, man, this is a lot of stuff going on here. There's a lot of guitar solos and keyboard solos. This vocalist, he reminds me of somebody. I just can't put my finger on it. I'm thinking kind of like the power metal version of Steve Perry from Journey. Maybe kind of sounds similar to that. But yeah, this band is really talented. As far as like all the guitar solos going on and keyboard solos, sometimes when bands do that, I think it's a little bit overkill. It's just too much soloing going on, and sometimes I get bored of it. But in some cases, like in this case, the players are actually really good, and what they're doing sounds really well thought out and melodic, and this sounds kick-ass. Man, this song is long. I didn't realize this song was more than 16 and a half minutes long. Geez, I'm just barely through half of it. I didn't realize it was this long. But anyway, yeah, I was going to mention Richie Blackmore from Rainbow. He used to do that. He used to play these long solos live, and the thing I didn't like about his playing, even though he's a very talented guitar player and really awesome guitar player, I really like some of the old Rainbow songs a lot. But live, he tended to just do a bunch of noise. He'd drag his guitar on the stage and drag the strings on the edge of the stage on the microphone stands and just made a bunch of noise, and it just got boring. But at least this guy's playing, and he's playing really well. And I really love his ESP guitar that he has, this kind of weird star shape. My first band that I was in, our lead guitar player had a red guitar. It wasn't an ESP, but it was a red guitar with that same shape. But anyway, I just like that, and just this whole band sounds really good. So I got quite a ways to go. Let me see what else they do here.
Cool.
Well, that was Galneryus with Angel of Salvation Live. And man, that was badass. That was pretty damn long, but it was kick-ass. Orchestra sounded great, the band sounded great, vocalist sounded awesome. Like I said, he sounded like the power metal version of Steve Perry. Yeah, this is definitely a band I'm going to have to listen to some more of, because that just sounded cool. I really like that kind of music. It reminds me of, like I said, some of the symphonic metal I've been listening to. It also reminds me of some of the bands I grew up listening to, especially Rainbow, even though I gave that little bit of a critique about Richie Blackmore, which is probably about the only thing about him that I didn't like, and his attitude that some of y'all may know about. He was kind of a jerk, but his music was badass. But anyway, that was kick-ass. I want to thank everybody that recommended that I react to this band, especially that last comment I showed from my reaction to the Warning Choke. That was just really good. I'm looking forward to some more, so let me know in the comments what other songs by them you would like me to react to. What do you recommend? What do you think is their best song or songs, live or music video or whatever? Yeah, just let me know, and I'll try to get to them as quick as I can. But anyway, that's my reaction. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I want to remind y'all again to please subscribe to my channel, and please like this video, and if you care to support my channel, there's a PayPal link in the description, or you can leave a tip through the Brave browser, which is a cryptocurrency browser. You can also leave a donation through the Cash App using my email address, which is also in the description below. But donations to my channel are not necessary, they're not required. You can watch my videos for free, but any support for my channel is greatly appreciated. And I do want to thank y'all once again for taking me over the 2,000 subscriber mark. I'm up to 2,023 subscribers, so thank y'all again for that. And thank you again for watching my reaction to Galneryus, Angel of Salvation.